It all began with an idea: to make technology accessible and affordable to everyone. Because access to technology shouldn't be a privilege. Because technology is an essential requirement for human success. Because technology can change the world. 25 years ago, we imagined a world where technology worked seamlessly in service of people, enabling them to fulfill their dreams and do more of what they love. And everything we do today is in support of this dream. Our relentless drive to make technology simpler, to make it more efficient, and to make it work harder for people everywhere. Every person at Dell works in support of one unifying purpose: to deliver technology solutions that enable people everywhere to grow and thrive. It's because of this commitment that we can say, today we are helping thousands of children in rural China and around the world realize their dream of an education. Today, we provide the tools necessary so scientists can be steps closer to discovering solutions to the world's energy crisis. Today, women in Gauteng, South Africa have a chance for a long and healthy life due to early breast cancer detection. Today, our environmental commitment is helping ensure that children in Sri Lanka won't have to suffer the health and environmental effects of e-waste. Today, we are helping small businesses open their doors for the first time all over the world. Today, we are providing technology that is enabling human potential everywhere. Because when technology works better, works harder, in service of people, they thrive. Communities thrive. The world thrives. And so do you.
A very good evening, everybody. It gives us immense pleasure to have you here in Dubai for DellNext 2011. Thank you for being here and, more importantly, for your valuable time. DellNext 2011 is about the power of your potential, the power of your customers you serve, the power to transform organizations through innovation and unlock a new world of possibilities. It is about the power to do more in every sense, and it is about the power of technology to enable effectiveness and efficiency and improve the human potential. Dell understands that the CIO has moved beyond the notion of running IT, and that his priority is now to create business value by improving business process. So we gather here today to encourage and connect, to understand the framework for the information technology future, especially that of the Indian industry, acquire actionable insight through strategic sessions, and explore the newest enterprise technological innovations. DellNext aims to empower your professional future. Look beyond day-to-day issues to focus on a spectrum of strategies, techniques, and best practices to harness IT efficiency and unlock innovation in the virtual era. The agenda of DellNext 2011 includes exciting and stimulating sessions conducted by global stalwarts of the industry. The topics have been carefully selected to provoke exciting and cutting-edge debates on concerns vital to the information technology fraternity. An erudite panel of the world's renowned personalities from different walks of life will share their invaluable experiences, insights, and sharp analysis of ongoing events, providing new ideas, concepts, and a firm handle on how the changes we are witnessing today will translate into trends within the future. They will go beyond analysis to address the question how, and to elaborate innovative ideas and solutions to IT challenges. DellNext 2011 has an impressive array of learned and intellectual speakers sharing their global experiences and their knowledge. Their participation will make the sessions thought-provoking, stimulating, and will add immense value. So, on behalf of Dell, I'd like to thank our sponsors of this conference, Microsoft and VMware. I'd also like to welcome you again and wish you a productive time at DellNext 2011. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to your welcome note speaker, Mr. Harsha Lal. Harsha Lal is the General Manager of the Public and Large Enterprise Division, PLE, at Dell, India. In his role, he is responsible for developing and executing the company's go-to-market strategies in India for all Dell products and services, including desktops, notebooks, server, storage, cloud, high-performance computing, and networking. He is also responsible for Dell India's education and healthcare initiatives. Harsha and his team focus on providing open, capable, and affordable technology solutions and services to drive growth, redefine capabilities, and strengthen customer relationships. Prior to his role, Harsha was Vice President and Head for Wipro's Global Process Manufacturing Industry vertical, where he was responsible for driving revenue, profitability, customer satisfaction, and industry solutions in chemicals, metals, mining, paper packaging and pulp, cement and glass industries. He was also responsible for providing executive overview to Pitney Bowes, one of Wipro's large accounts. And previously, he managed Wipro's strategic 360 partnership with Microsoft as each other's customers, and also worldwide alliance partners. Harsha has spent several years at Sun Microsystems. So, gentlemen, please put your hands together and let us welcome Mr. Harsha Lal.
Thank you, and welcome to everyone here. I'm really happy to see all of you here, and I hope you had a good, comfortable flight, and you are well settled in your rooms in the hotel here. Welcome to all the people who are watching this through a live streaming, and I understand we are more than 350 of us here via live streaming, so it's a big audience back in India as well. So welcome everyone, and I hope you have an exciting 2 days here with us in Dubai. First, I want to really start off by thanking you. Thanking you for all your business. You are the reason for our existence here, and I truly and deeply appreciate the business that you provide to us. And I am certain and I'm hopeful that we provide you the value that you are looking for from Dell. So thank you for being good customers, and thank you for all your business. The other thing I really want to say is that we do a lot more, and I think over the next 2 days you will hear us and hear industry experts talk to us about what Dell provides and how we can be of service to you in not just in clients, desktop notebooks, but also in servers, storage, next generation computing systems, integrated data management, cloud, security solutions, and a lot more. So I hope that when you leave this venue, you would have got a much better and fuller picture of Dell and see how we can help you in much more ways than what we are probably doing it today. You know, we are in this wonderful place of Dubai, and Dubai always fascinates me. It's a place where so much has changed over the last 20 years. It's a true embodiment of a place which had a big vision. Someone had a big vision for this place. The rulers of this place had a big vision. They backed it up with strong execution, and this led to a huge transformation. Not too long ago, this place was a desert, and today it's a thriving metropolis. It's a huge transformation, and they realized what their potential is. They realized what their strengths are, what their areas of improvement were, and where they could leverage these opportunities. And that, in many ways, is the theme of our conference here. How can we leverage technology to transform our own businesses? How can we leverage technology not just to impact what we do on the cost side of the business, but also on the revenue side of the business? How can we grow our own organizations and play a far more strategic role to our organization's well-being and for the future of the organization? So I think this is in many ways reflective of what we are trying to do here. Since we are in this wonderful place, I'll have a quiz for you also. Can you guess how many skyscrapers are there in the city today? Anyone? 200? Try again. 700? Well, not quite that much. Yeah, well, close enough. There are 400 skyscrapers in this place today. And guess how many skyscrapers were in this place 20 years ago? 1. So from 1 to 400 plus skyscrapers in a span of 20 years is a huge transformation. And anyone who's a visitor to this city, on a regular basis, which I am not, by the way, but if you come here every 2 years, it would be hard to see you kind of recognize the city. So if you take a picture of the city 1991 and take a picture of the city in 2011, what a transformation. What a transformation. Okay, another question. Guess how much of income tax do you pay on your income here? Oh, that everyone knows. It impacts the pocket. So you guys got to come and work here if you want to save a lot of money here. Well, here's some more trivia about the city. Less than 20% of the population are actually locals. The balance 80%, which is a huge, so we normally talk of the 80-20 rule, it's the 80-20 rule the other way here. They are immigrants, people who come here, work, and derive a lot from the city and also give to the place and also give a lot to the place here. From 1968, where there were only 13 cars here, I mean, this is a thriving place. And the amount of speeds that you have here on the highways, you don't have it in the United States, you don't have it in many other places. So this is fantastic. Burj Al Arab, the hotel where we'll go this evening for cocktails and dinner, it's one of the massive properties, and it's kind of a wonder here how they have put it up all together, and it's all on reclaimed land. It took 3 years to reclaim that land, and just under 3 years to actually build that hotel. I mean, it's a feat. It's real marvel that has come up there. So I certainly hope you enjoy that, and you enjoy the place as much as you enjoy the sessions here. What I really wanted to cover also was, the theme of the event. The theme of the event clearly is intelligent, what we've got to offer, so intelligent data management, next generation computing systems, networking, cloud and services, and we've broken up neatly for you. In all these conferences, whenever I've attended these conferences, the real power of these conferences sometimes is not in this room. It is really outside this room over a coffee break or at the lunch break or at the cocktail where you network with your peers. You find out, what's going on with them, what their challenges are, what their business pain points are, and what kind of solutions that they are following and providing for their own organizations. So you really kind of say, hey, let's get done with this speaker here and let's go out, let's talk to some of these guys and have some real learning. So, well, what we've done is we've taken that very concept and tried to bring it into the room. So each theme that we have actually has 3 components the way it will be presented to you. We have an eminent list of speakers, and I'll just go through some of them here. We have an eminent list of speakers who are neutral speakers, so it's not Dell talking, but it's neutral speakers who bring a global perspective in whatever they are doing. And they will talk about their area, we'll have a Dell speaker talk about the Dell point of view, and then we'll have one of you come up on stage, so a customer point of view, and we'll have a panel discussion. So we are trying to look at it from three angles, you know, a neutral opinion, of course, a Dell opinion, and then a customer opinion. So whatever you were going to be doing outside networking, you still do, but you get a lot of that inside the room as well. And I'm really happy to welcome, you know, 4 key global CIOs here who are right with us here in the room. Arun Tiwari, who's VP IT and CIO for Emirates Flight Catering. He's right from here in Dubai. So welcome here. We have Stephen Porter. He's the CIO for Touchstone Behavioral Health from the US. We have Miguel Ferrer. He's the VP and CIO for Volvo Construction Equipment from China. And we have Steve Rubino, who's the Executive Vice President and CIO for NYSE Euronext from the US. So welcome to all of you, and certainly look forward to some exciting speeches here. Now, today is all about, you know, just easing into the conference and also understanding the broader implications. And I'm real pleased to welcome Mike Terrell. He's the expert on, he's an expert on communication and collaborative technologies, and he's going to talk to us about communication, collaboration, innovation, and he will lay the stage for us, you know, what we are going to experience from Dell going forward. And I'm real pleased to welcome Paul Bell. Paul is the president of the Dell's Public and Large Enterprises business based out of Austin. And you know, he's got a complete global perspective on not just Dell, but many other you know, IT industry trends, as well as you know, the organizations that he's represented in the past. So welcome to both of you as well. So what we'll do, agenda today, you know, after I finish here, Mark will come on, and then Paul will come on. After that, we'll certainly break for dinner and look forward to interaction with all of you there. You know, Paul will be here with us for the evening, so I certainly encourage you to you know, meet with him over dinner, and it's a great privilege to have him here with us. Tomorrow we talk of a number of items. 2 of those themes that I mentioned will be covered tomorrow: intelligent data management and next generation computing systems and networking. We have an array of speakers here. I am not going to go through that. They're all in your agenda, but it will be a very exciting time. And then day after tomorrow, we will have you know, talks on cloud and services. Now, we've tried to keep the agenda in a way that it is not too heavy. So tomorrow, for example, we finish the session in the room at around 3 o'clock, and after that there is a lot of fun and games planned. So please do participate and you know, make sure that you enjoy everything here. Day after tomorrow, I think we finish around what, 12 o'clock or 12:30. I don't know exactly the time here, but there is plenty of time for you to enjoy the city as well as enjoy everything that you do in this room. So welcome once again, and thank you for being a customer. Look forward to a great 2 days.